Some are calling it one of the best films of the year, a miracle movie and a true gem of 2016. We're talking about Moonlight. One of the stars is joining us this morning. He's also a UT alum. Welcome to Trevante Rhodes. We are happy to have you here.
It's good to be here.
So everyone is buzzing about this film. I know we're excited. You must be excited.
Super
But
excited.
if our viewers aren't as familiar yet, tell us a bit about this story.
So Moonlight is a coming-of-age story about identity, about love, about finding out who you are, finding your place in the world, and really just coming to terms with all of that. Yeah.
Which is a lot.
Which is a lot.
It's coming to terms with a lot. You know, there are some pretty heavy topics in this movie. How do you prepare for a role like that? And tell us a bit about your role.
Right. So Chiron is someone who is just beautifully flawed. You know, we all have, you know, these moments of insecurity. We all have moments of, again, trying to find out who we are, find out what love is.
Right.
And that is really his struggle. And so for me, it was really just, it was a unique process trying to find who he was, because I'm someone who is, you know, I gesticulate, I like to talk, I like to connect with people, and he's someone who is very kind of reserved and he's really, like I said, insecure. And so for me, it was really just kind of walking around LA, like feeling as if I had a secret to hide from everyone. So feeling as if I connected to someone, they would see through me. You know, they would see the insecurities, they would see the little shy boy that was inside. So it was really that, and kind of fortifying myself and building this armor around myself to kind of shield myself from everyone else. So it was a unique experience.
That is unique. You know, the cracks are how the light get in.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. The moonlight.
The moonlight, there you go. So your path to acting isn't maybe as traditional as you might imagine, and it's really interesting. Can you tell us about your story?
Yeah. So I mean, I ran track at the University of Texas.
Hook 'em horns.
Hook 'em horns. And so one day I was jogging around campus, and a young lady saw me, and she was emphatically waving, "Oh, I need to get your attention, blah, 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 blah. You look like this guy who is in my head that I'm casting in this film."
Wow.
And I'm someone who will do anything twice. So I took information, and at the time I was actually in intro to theater to kind of exhaust my degree requirement.
How serendipitous.
Right? And then I doubled back with my professor, and he was like, "This is someone who is relatively notable in the community. You need to follow through."
Give it a try.
And I got the audition the next day. I was terrible at it, but for whatever reason, I thought that this was something that I could be good at if I really pursued it. And so I graduated from UT, and I moved to LA, and haven't looked back ever since.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so
What
much.
advice might you give to someone in that position? Because I'm sure it was terrifying to walk into that audition room, and especially you don't have a lot of context.
At all.
So how would you encourage someone else in a similar position?
I would just
keep trying?
Yeah, I mean, just follow your heart and love yourself. Like, don't be insecure about certain situations, because I mean, your idea of what you think success is always wrong. Success is really just trying to live your truest
Personal
life.
fulfillment.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. And destiny came knocking on your door,
On
which
the
I love.
door.
So can you tell us a bit about what's in the future, what we can look forward to after Moonlight?
Yeah, I just signed on to do a film. I can't talk too much about it, obviously, but like kind of an epic war film with Chris Hemsworth, Michael Shannon, and Michael Payne. So we're just going to be blowing stuff up. So
well,
it's going to be
look
fun.
forward to following along.
Yes,
Congratulations to you,
ma'am.
Trevante. Thank you so much for being here. Check out Moonlight in theaters. There's a lot to look forward to.